Welcome to part 9 of my horror DVD collection. If you haven't checked out parts 1 through 8 yet, please go and check them out. So, let's get on. So, starting with this pile, we have John Carpenter's They Live. Excellent film. Absolute classic. Okay, I don't know how that ended up in here, but that is certainly not a horror film. This is 100 Feet. Yeah, pretty good horror film. And then The Messengers, another one that I really enjoyed. It's got Dylan McDermott is in it. He's a good actor. And Sleepy Hollow, this is the movie. Never actually watched the TV series, but I probably should. But yeah, I did quite enjoy Sleepy Hollow. And this one's Amusement. One of those horror movies you should avoid if you're afraid of clowns. House on Haunted Hill, this is the remake from 1999. Yeah, 1999. I've seen the original. The whole thing's on YouTube. I don't know if it's still on there, but it was one point, and I did watch it. Yeah, I enjoyed both versions. This is Demon House. I believe this is the third film in the Night of the Demons franchise. Yeah, I've not seen the first two Night of the Demons, but I've seen this, which I did enjoy. But I will check out the first two. Another classic, John Carpenter's Christine, which is based on a Stephen King novel. Yeah, really enjoyed this one. And then Wrong Turn. Superb. And Wrong Turn 2. They're in thin cases because they're supposed to be part of a box set. But when I bought them in the charity shop, it was, it didn't come with a box. So this must have come in the box set with the first movie. But yeah, I did enjoy Wrong Turn 2, and then Wrong Turn 3, which I bought at the same time as that one. But yeah, they didn't. The first one I bought a long time before I bought the second and third one. But yeah, I bought these two at the same time. Yeah, I believe there's a 4 and 5 as well, but yeah, I don't have those. Last Night in Soho, I really enjoyed this. I saw this at the cinema when it came out. It's got Matt Smith in it, because I'd already known Matt Smith as the Doctor. So yeah, it's just, seeing him play an absolute scumbag, it's really, it's really jarring for me. And of course, great one, Get Out. Really enjoyed Get Out. This is quite an obscure one, but it's one that I enjoy. Night of the Big Heat, which has Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee in it. Peter Cushing's not in this movie very much. He only has a small role. He gets killed off halfway through. But Christopher Lee's in the entire movie, though. Yeah, it's a great one that you should check out. Cabin in the Woods. Yeah, I did enjoy Cabin in the Woods. Not as much as everybody else did, but I liked it. And I've got some Godzilla films. I do consider the Godzilla movies to be somewhat horror. So this is the 1998 film, the one with Matthew Broderick in it. And this is the 2014 version, which I saw this at the this was actually the first film that I saw at my local cinema. Yeah, because my local cinema here was actually it was completed in 2014, and this was the first film that I saw at my local cinema. So yeah, really enjoyed that one. And then Godzilla vs King Kong, also pretty enjoyable. Stephen King's The Stand, really good mini-series. And The Raven. This is the one with John Cusack. Can't actually say I've watched this yet. Yeah, I actually do want to watch the original with Vincent Price and Jack Nicholson and Boris Karloff. Yeah, I'll give this one a watch at some point. And this is The Howling 4. This is the only film I've got from the Howling franchise. But I will look for the others. But I did enjoy that. Silent House. Yeah, another one that I quite enjoyed. I bought it just on out of curiosity. Some of these I actually bought out of curiosity. The Meg, I really enjoyed The Meg. I saw this when it came out. Jason Statham's great. I don't have The Meg 2. I did see The Meg 2 at the cinema. I really enjoyed it, but just haven't got around to buying it yet. And now this pile. So we have Cruel, Sam Raimi film with the alligator. Yeah, I really enjoyed Cruel. Pay the Ghost with Nicolas Cage film. The Ninth Gate, Johnny Depp. Yeah, I enjoyed The Ninth Gate. The Winchester. Can't really say a lot about this one, really. You know, it's got Helen Mirren, it's got Jason Clarke, it's got a good cast. I have to watch it again. I was quite underwhelmed by that. Gangsters, Guns and Zombies. Pretty bad film, but quite enjoyable though. Theatre of Fear. Yeah, not a very well known. I've got quite a few obscurities in here. The Sixth Sense. One of those films that you don't really need to see more than once, but honestly, I've rewatched it several times because I do like this film a lot. And I have the Cabin Fever trilogy, so here's the first one. I really enjoy these. Cabin Fever 2. And Cabin Fever 3, Patient Zero. I know they did a remake of Cabin Fever, but yeah, I don't have the remake. Personally don't think they needed to remake it. Especially this soon. I mean, the first one... When did it come out? 2002. So... yeah, to remake it less than 2 decades after the first one, that's too soon to be remaking a horror film, if you ask me, or any type of film. Anyway, next I have The Hollow Man. Yeah, really enjoyed The Hollow Man. This is a great film. It's kind of based on the Invisible Man, basically. And then Hollow Man 2. Yeah, I did enjoy this one. This was released straight to DVD. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good sequel. And I do have The Invisible Man from 2020, which I really enjoyed. That doesn't belong here. Seem to be grabbing a few movies that aren't horror related. Yeah, I really do need to rearrange the shelf, put all the horror stuff together, and then the non-horror stuff. Yeah, anyway. And then this is my Saw collection. So I have all of them except for the 9th movie. So here's the first Saw film. I do love Saw. Saw 2. Saw 3. Saw 4. Saw 5. Saw 6. Saw the final chapter, which that turned out not to be the case. Jigsaw, so this is the 8th movie. And yeah, I don't have part 9, but I do have Saw X, which I enjoyed Saw X, to be quite honest. I got this just recently, actually, as a early birthday present. My birthday is next month, so yeah, really pleased with that. So yeah, that's part 9 of my horror DVD collection, and I'll see you in part 10, which will be the final part